What's up guys, it's Maxwell back with episode 8 of my push towards the Legends League. Today we are starting things off at 40-115 trophies, and let's go ahead and shoot for our personal trophy high and see if we can get that done today. For today's first replay we are going to be facing off against KLJ from the clan Wild Warriors with a pretty interesting base right here. You don't really see those bases up here too often because they're actually pretty easy to attack. Since there is a clear point where you want to go make your troops go. So just starting off right here on the top side to do some tunneling, and then we are going to be moving in pretty shortly with those wall breakers, Golem, King, Valkyries. Actually, check this out, there is a Clan Castle Golem, which is the most dangerous defensive troop for Valkyries, because as the Golem explodes, the Valkyries take a lot of damage, but luckily only a few Valkyries have peeled off to the Golem to kill it. They are gonna get into the heal spell as well that I dropped down, healed up the main pack of my Valkyries, so that was pretty lucky how I dodged that Golem right there, because Golem, as I said, is the most dangerous troop defensively if you're attacking with Valkyries. So at this point, Valkyries are in the core taking care of the Town Hall, Eagle Artillery is down, and at this point I'm thinking I'm having a pretty good chance at 3 stars, although I already used the King's, Queen's and Warden's abilities. But if you take a look, there's not much base left, only a couple of Teslas right here, and then this section with Expo and Cannon, which is dangerous, but actually my troops kind of get stuck on, unfortunately, and they get gunned down one by one. Yeah, at this point I was still thinking, well, I've got this Golem left, so maybe I can somehow get that one out in front and do some tanking, but unfortunately it's not going to work out right here. We are going to get really unlucky with the pathing as well as the targeting. The Golem is stuck on the wall, and we're going to end up at 95% right here, getting killed in the end. So yeah, pretty unfortunate. The cannon was locked onto the wall, so that was why there was no point sticking around any longer. Still 15 trophies, very nice, and that will help me on my climb. For the next one, we have found a very popular ring base once again. You also can see this one in Clan Wars sometimes, so I wanted to show this one off to you. On this base it's very good to start off with the Queen Walk. Wall breakers are coming in because you can do some really nice funneling with the Queen on this base. The more compact bases, the Queen Walk won't work as well on those, but on this base the Queen Walk is a really good option, so I was certainly happy when I found this one. One giant has deployed from the Clan Castle. I'm going to take that one out. But obviously there are more Clan Castle troops left, so we're going to have to watch out for that. At this point the funnel creation is pretty solid. Once again we have a Golem in the Clan Castle, so it's pretty nice that I could pre-trigger this one and take that Golem out with the Queen, because then I won't have to worry about that with my Valkyrie. So Queen is going to take out that Golem, and that's about all she's going to do, because I don't want to use another rage spell on her. So job well done right there by the Queen, created one half of the funnel and then killed the Golem. So at this point I'm moving in with my King, Golem and the Valkyries. I'm holding back those miners and the Grand Warden. Actually I'm gonna decide to use the Warden right here with the Valkyries, as I see all that damage coming in. So at this point the Valkyries are moving their way to the right hand side, and luckily the spread kind of works out for me. So a few Valkyries are peeling off towards the core. As soon as I realized that, I sent in my miners, reinforced with the heal spell, and they are going to do work inside of the core, try and take it out. King and a few Valkyries and the Warden have peeled off to the right side. Actually one of my healers also latched onto the troops inside the core, which is also pretty lucky. Obviously it wasn't planned, but if it happens it's nice, obviously. So miners are going to take care of the enemy King. After that they are going to go back to that Eagle Artillery. I also have a couple of Valkyries left, which respond very well to healers, obviously. So at this point I was celebrating because I knew I had the Town Hall for sure. And yeah, we're gonna wrap this raid up here shortly at 69% for a nice 2 star. So didn't go quite to plan. My plan was actually to move on with the miners and take care of the core with those guys, but a few Valkyries peeled off, so I decided to send the miners a little bit earlier. But yeah, worked out for 11 trophies and a very nice steal right here. Okay, this one looks pretty decent to me. Looks like we have no enemy heroes to contend with, so that's gonna be nice. Just deciding on where I want to start off right here. Not going to be a really long queen walk on this one just because this space is so compact. Yeah. I can't really find a good spot, but let's go ahead and move in right here. Just, I guess most of the traps are going to be on this side just since the Eagle Artillery is here and it's the short side to get to the Town Hall. But anyways, gotta start somewhere, so let's go ahead and go from this side. Break the queen in there. Alright, so as you could see, I was in good spirits to bring this one live to you, but actually my recording messed up on me, so in the middle of recording, so I'm gonna have to bring it fresh as a re. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. I was actually to the left side right here with wall breakers, but the queen is gonna go right all the way, obviously, so that's a little bit of a missed scout right there, and a waste of 3 walls, but that's gonna be okay. Everything is moving down now, the queen is moving down rather. I'm thinking about where I want to enter. I want to place my jump spell in a fashion that leads the Valkyrie straight towards the Town Hall. That's the plan, to drop it in a way that doesn't lead them to that right compartment, because I feel like that's going to sidetrack them too much. So at this point, Golem has been dropped, the wall breakers bust open that compartment. Miners are going in on the right hand side for some funneling and building clearing. Actually, I kind of missed, I think I don't miss the jump. In the live attack, I thought I'd missed the jump spell, but looks like the Valkyries are jumping over right here to kill all those giants inside the core. Town Hall is down, second star is near, and at this point I'm already thinking about saving some hero health, because the 3-star once again seems unlikely for me with so many backhand defenses, so I'm gonna pop the abilities right here pretty quickly, and then just wrap it up at about half health for my king, because yeah, it's just gonna make me raid faster. Anyways, this is gonna be the last raid for today's episode, so let's go ahead and check out where we ended up. So right now we are at 4,324 trophies, which is my all-time personal best, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Looking forward to progressing inside the Titans League, and until the next video, I will see you guys later. Peace out.